and we'll see if that is indeed 9 inches. All right, I have a laser distance measuring tool here that I'm going to unbox and take a look at and then test out to make sure that it actually works. I think this is going to be pretty cool. Let's take a look. Ooh, comes in a nice carrying case. Let's unzip it and see what's inside. Okay, looks very nice. There is a user manual here on the left side. I will set that aside. I'm not sure what this is. It looks like a name badge. It's a little lanyard loop, a USB charging cable. This is USB-A to USB-C. And finally, the tool itself. It has one laser on this side and another laser on the other side. And the idea is you put it between two walls or two things that you want to measure the distance between, and you hit the button and it tells you how far each object is from the other. So this is really handy if you're doing construction or something like that and you need to see how big a room is. But I'm going to use it on a couple objects here on the table just to test it out. So let's hit the power button. And I've got a really, really clear read on the screen right now. And it's not measuring anything at the moment. It looks like it also has an electronic bubble level. As you can see, as I tilt it, that little dot is moving back and forth, which is pretty cool. And if I hold it straight, it turns green. So let me grab two objects here and we're going to test it out. I'm going to put a random piece of pottery and I'm going to put a roll of masking tape because those are two things that I just happen to have around with me. And to double check it, I have this very cheap Stanley 12-foot tape measure. So let me hit the measure button. So it's giving me a constant read between these two objects. Now, what if I want to change the unit? Okay, I changed it to inches. So now let me get a read. Hit that again. 9 inches. Okay, and that was really quick. So I'm just going to double check now with my tape measure and we'll see if that is indeed 9 inches. And it is exactly 9 inches. It's almost as if I planned that distance and I did not. So this is a really cool tool and it has a bunch of additional, more advanced features than just getting the distance between 2 points. You can add cumulative distance or you can measure just one direction over the other. I think if you're doing a construction project or anything that requires you to know how far away things are from each other, this is a really handy tool that you will need.